Hello, look at this Java6 back to another Avasti Chronicles video. So, it's been a while since I did this series because for some reason after I recorded the last video, my save kind of deleted itself, so I had to restart the entire game over again. And so, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, so that said 55 plus 55, not XP 55. What are we doing? Messenger, we should prepare for tomorrow by resting at the inn here and down. Where's the inn? Is it this inn? With this, we should be free until morning tomorrow. In that case, what do you say to having dinner together? There's a restaurant behind the item shop. That's not my type of place. Then how about one you recommend? In that case, I suppose we could go out? I thought you'd go for it. Oh, the stars in the night sky are beautiful again tonight, don't you think, Alan? I hope everyone is seeing the starry sky like we are back in Sahai's village. It looks like Rain and Gil have left for dinner, haven't they? We should join them ourselves one day when we're a little more mature. I'm sure it would be fun. I can remember her head. What's that for? Didn't I tell you I'm not a child anymore? But I can see you're worried about me, aren't you? That's something I really do appreciate, Alan. We have come a long way today, so maybe I'm just feeling more tired than usual. But I know I'll be okay as long as I'm with you, Alan. That's why I ask you, please stay by me. This looks to be about a good time. Now let's go see Chief Sheriff. Psst, isn't it what? Is it day now? I guess it's day now. Okay, it's day. Wow. That's a coincidence. The inn is right by the chief's house. It appears we have everyone here. Please begin. Yes, this is what was written in the ancient text that we found. It was a sudden event. The lower world where we once lived was attacked by the Archfiend and engulfed in fires of war in a single night. Humans, orcs, elves, and animals. All the tribes who called Avestia home waged battle against the Archfiend with their collective strength. At first we fought for supremacy on the battlefield, but as the conflict dragged on, this situation worsened for us. This was caused by the Sea of Death. The water contaminated with monster blood rejected us Avastians, driving us towards certain doom. Even the air became difficult to breathe. With the way things were, it was only a matter of time before all life as we knew it would have ceased to exist. It was a time of great despair. Seeing our plight, the Ithurians had pity on us and descended from the heavens to help. Using their powers, they created 4 pillars from the depths of the planet and saved us all by raising the continent upon which we live into the sky. Furthermore, to counter the Archfiend and the Tetrats, the Ithurians granted us a divine stone. From it, 4 crystals were hewn by the animas and placed in the pillars on each continent. Then these were used by the Ithurians to seal them away. The Ithurians then left 4 priestesses to protect the pillars and crystals and returned to Ithuria. After that, those Avastians with the ability to use the crystal's powers inherited the role of priestess and continued to protect the pillars, or so it is said. So these crystals and the pillars were hewn from the divine stone, were they? Then if this same stone yet remains, we should be able to replace the crystal in Alpos pillar. Meaning our next destination would be Gallius continent and home to the animals. I will leave looking into this matter to you. We orcs will prepare for the coming battle by polishing our skills to fight even more. As for Chief Aragon, he will continue deciphering the ancient text in his possession. Okay, then could you please give him a message? Would you ask him to look into this robed figure? If they have the ability to summon monsters, then they are doubtless our enemy. Could they be one of the Tetrads? Considering the way they carry themselves, they seemed far less capable than Gravir, let alone Ignis. If you want my opinion, they didn't appear to be one as far as I could tell. For someone to look human, even to the eyes of an elf, means they could easily blend in with the people. I will inform my men to be on the lookout for this individual. I will also inform Chief Aragon of this as well. Yes, please do. It is almost time for my return to... It is almost time for my return ship to arrive in port, so I must excuse myself. Yes, and thank you for your help on this matter. Going to the home of the animals. Did he mention traveling by ship? Speaking of, we'll also need to use one ourselves. Let's hope we can catch one. Then I suggest you make for Tapace. Is it Tapace or Tapace? Or Topace port. I have received word they are working on one that should be complete within the next few days. I will entrust it to you. You will lend us a Tapace made ship? I'm sure traveling using fixed routes has its disadvantages, does it not? It does, and thank you, Chief Sheldon. The base report is west of here now. Let's get going while the sun is still high in the sky. I agree. We'll visit again when the occasion permits. We'll be looking forward to it. Okay. This is very much like the legends. Seeing you has reminded me of someone in an old tale, I must say. When our ancestors stood against the Archfiend, it is said a human was joined by 100 companions to fight. His name was never passed down, so he was instead given the name of this world and called the Hero of Avestia. I'm not a hero. Alan's right, he's just a regular person. In fact, none of us are here looking to save the world for fame and glory. We only wish to protect the future of everyone the way this hero once saved the lives of many people. I'm sure that's the same for our companions too. I'm sorry to have kept everyone waiting. Let's head to Tapace Port. Oh, Pillar Killers is maxed out now. Boop. A new possibility. Dang it. It's only +4? Wow, that's a bad weapon. How much is it gonna give my weapon though? 1. Okay. And it adds 2 slot 3. So now that's a 26. I have to get that all the way to 50 to freaking recruit. What is it, Bertrand? And we're going here. So this is the shipbuilding port of Tepese. Orcs, humans, and Orcs, humans, elves, and animals. I'm not sure I understand what he's trying to say. Would you mind clarifying that for us, Amiya? He's saying there appears to be a lot of people, but wants to know if there are those from every tribe living here. I see now. Yes, that's right. Those from every tribe can be found here. Animals locate and procure materials, humans come up with creative designs, elves use their knowledge to draft their blueprints, and orcs with their brawn build the actual ships. That's how all the tribes work together here. It's also why this town is sometimes described by people as being a small world of its own. I had no idea. But what a wonderful town, don't you think, Alan? Maybe, but something just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know what it is, but it seems so void of energy here. I agree, I was wondering about that myself. Let's hope there's no trouble burrowing beneath the surface. In any case, there's a shipbuilder's office in town. Let's go pay a visit there first. Who? Okay. Yeah. Interesting town. Priestess Amiya, I'm thankful for what you're trying to accomplish. I have also been thinking there may be something I can do to help restore peace in this world. That is why I desire to join you. However, I have not yet been able to determine your strengths, which is why, let me see, once that magic user's level in your party reaches 30 or more, I should be able to sufficiently judge your strength. Now, could you do that for me? Are you talking about me? If it were me, I'd welcome a hot mage like you any day of the week. Please keep your thoughts to yourself. Yes, ma'am. Okay. If that's your decision, then maybe another time. So, I gotta get like everyone level 30. Also, I've gotten a lot of, what is it, good people for the strategy rooms. Well, a few good people for the strategy rooms. So, I'm just gonna put the, people I recruited recently in here. You can be replaced. You can be replaced. You should be able to. Woody! And I can replace you. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't know if I can replace those two. So there's a level 6, there's level 8. Because this one has been mainly empty. Shock, it's even level 6. Because Abraham has basically been earning all the XP compared to anything. And they're only 2% off. Why is this one lower? Strength, and then I don't know what FCE stands for. Oh, that's where we're going. Welcome to Topesa Port. I'm Donovan, the one who runs the shipbuilding operation here. I was informed you would be needing a ship and have taken the responsibility upon me of providing one for you. Let's go off to the side. Is what I'd like to say, but we've got a serious problem we're dealing with at the moment. Does it have anything to do with a lack of enthusiasm here at the port? It does, you see, the flow of the Cloud Sea has changed, preventing the ships carrying the necessary materials from arriving in port. Now, if that were the only issue, we could easily alter the shipping route. However, with the Cloud Sea in a constant state of flux, it's made even that impossible. Does the flow of the Cloud Sea really change that much? Naturally, there are changes due to season and time of day, but these are, for the most part, set. So if something is causing the flow to constantly shift like this, I can't imagine its nature at work. Monsters? Yes, they may be connected in this case. Have you looked into the cause of all this? We've investigated the majority of places nearby, but we didn't find anything especially abnormal. Hey Lucy, bring me a map, will you? The areas we've investigated are here, here, and here. You think here then? It does say there are some ruins, doesn't it? That's Gynamore Ruins. It's a tourist spot where one can see exhibits of traditional org living. Then again, over the past decade, it's probably been reduced to only a vestige of what it used to be. Have you investigated these ruins? Not as of yet. We first investigated the places with the least numbers of monsters. So it has too many monsters. Yes, I think so too, Elan. Then we'll go investigate these ruins. However, I agree with these two. It is a dangerous place. We're used to fighting, so it's best we went instead. If anything, we'd like to get any potential problems out of the way sooner than later, so leave this to us. Alright, if that's what you want to do, it's all yours. From the map, it appears Gynamore Ruins should be east of here. Now let's go. Whew. Feels like a lot's been done today. Oop. So, I'm actually probably gonna end the video here. If I can, press the right button. Unusual phenomenon on the Cloud Sea. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, like it, come skip more because of the next video, whenever or whatever, maybe. Bye guys.